Mr. Mayor. My name is Billy Lee. I'm the community liaison with the Westminster Police Department. Today, I would like to welcome you to our show to talk about some of the Emergency Preparedness Month for the month of September. First of all, I would like to say, how are you? And hello.
I'm doing good. And how are you?
I'm doing good, and glad to be here and talking with you. Mr. Mayor, I would like to know, September is the month of National Preparedness Month. Can you tell us some of the things that you like to talk about regarding about the City of Westminster, and how are the city staff doing to prepare for this?
Yes, in order to recognize that the month of September is the National Emergency Preparedness Month, our police department, they have they've been promoting the awareness program for the whole city for many years, as I'm aware of. And we usually have many police officers provide a lot of training to the community. And we just want to make sure that many non-profit organizations in the community participate in the program, including the school, including everyone. So we want to promote the awareness of when we have something happen, like a natural disaster, earthquake, or anything could happen in the city. So the member from the community or the resident, they could be able to prepare for themselves. And in so for years, our police department been working with many other agencies to provide training for the community and for our city staff. And as I remember correctly, we do have many volunteers who've been in training for a lot of emergencies, a lot of emergency circumstance. So we do have a professional to get involved, to provide training to help the community to understand what would we react when we have earthquake. Because we got to understand when earthquake happen, a lot of things could happen. So the community, the families need to be provided with appropriate information. Yeah.
Right. CERT also stands for the Community Emergency Response Team. Something that the community can be involved as a person living in the City of Westminster and as a community activist. How would you say how should the community be involved in terms of preparing? Should they always have something at home, ready to go, water and stuff like that? Do you have any recommendations?
Yes, I would recommend that every single family in our city, number one, that they should have like water bottle. They should have a lot of water supply, and for the whole family, and the whole family could able to access to water in a few days if something happened, or even in a few weeks. Because if something happened, like some emergency earthquake, the whole police department would be really busy.
Right.
And they could also have like first aid kit close to them if something, if some emergency circumstance could happen, so they could able to get into it. Right. So water, food, first aid, something like that really basic for any human being. Yes.
Right. Later on in the shows, we're going to have different professionals going to go on the show, talk about CERT, talk about what are the police perspective. As a mayor of the city, do you know if there are any funding that have been allocated so that we can have things prepared in terms of buying medical equipments for some of the staff, and are we doing regular training? And can you share some of the things that we've done?
We always have like a regular training for our police officer as well as our city staff. We've been working with other agencies like the county, like the state, like the federal, and we continue to ask for more funding from other agencies. And I believe that we work pretty well with other agencies, because something happened, we need to have mutual cooperation with other agencies to make sure that we provide and respond promptly to the community.
Right. Yeah. As a mayor of the city, do you have any recommendations, any last comments to the audience that are listening today of what they can do when all these things happen, and what should they do in the aftermath?
Yeah, we all aware that the state of California, we live in California, that we need to keep in mind that earthquake could hit us in any moment. And in order to repair that, we need to have water supply, food, or anything could able to help us to survive at least for 5 or 6 days. And from the city, we continue to promote awareness for emergency situation. We continue to provide more information on our local TV channel, and we will continue work with many other agencies and non-profit organizations in the city to make sure that our community be informed, our community to be ready for any emergency circumstance.
For more information, you may go to our website to www.westminster-ca.gov. Thank you, Ms. Mayor.